Herodotus, born in Halicarnassus, now Bodrum, Turkey, around 484 BC, is known as the father of history. He is one of the most influential and celebrated figures in antiquity and remains one of the most significant historical writers. Herodotus is renowned for his pioneering approach to writing history, making him an important figure in the development of modern historiography. In his writings, he documented events from various perspectives and carefully evaluated different versions of a story before concluding. His techniques would go on to be adopted by future generations of historians. Herodotus is called the father of history because he was one of the first people to write about history systematically. He wrote about events over many years and in many places, often using his observations or interviews with those involved as a source for his stories. Unlike earlier historians such as Herodotus, Herodotus did not simply record what he heard without any further investigation or analysis. Instead, he looked into each affair more profoundly and then drew conclusions based on multiple sources of evidence. This made his work stand out from other historians at the time, giving him an edge over them regarding accuracy and credibility. By taking this systematic approach to recording events and providing explanations for their causes, Herodotus set the standard for later generations when it came to scientifically writing history. Herodotus was also renowned for writing about not necessarily political or military events. Instead, he chose topics relevant to everyday life, such as geography, customs, and religion, which gave readers a better understanding of how ancient societies functioned. He also discussed matters philosophical as justice versus revenge. He argued for policies based on facts rather than prejudice or hearsay, all traits still used by modern-day historians when studying past events. His writings were, therefore, amongst some of the earliest works discussing social sciences from a practical point of view rather than an ideological one, something which was highly unusual at the time but has since become commonplace among scholars throughout history up until today's era, where science is held in high regard due to its accuracy and credibility compared with other forms of knowledge acquisition. In sum, there's no doubt that Herodotus played an essential role in developing modern historiography due to his pioneering methods when it came to gathering information on past events combined with his detailed analysis regarding their causes and effects while avoiding bias or false interpretations frequently found within contemporary accounts written by other authors at that period. His meticulous research practices set him apart from others, establishing him as the father of history. This title holds even today, given how much his work has shaped our understanding of ancient societies over 2,000 years later. Investors looking for safe investments may be attracted to bonds as they offer a fixed return over time. Bonds can often be purchased at a discount and have the potential for long-term growth on their capital investment. Bondholders will typically receive regular interest payments, and their principal back in full when the bond matures. Bonds also give investors access to lower-risk investments that still generate income. The returns caused by glues tend to be lower than those of stocks, but they often come with less market volatility. Investors who prefer low-risk opportunities may find bonds an attractive option. Finally, investors can benefit from tax advantages when investing in bonds since many types of municipal and government bonds are exempt from federal taxes. This can significantly boost investors looking to reduce their overall tax burden and diversify their portfolio with different investments. Though bonds are generally considered safe investments, investors need to understand the risks associated with investing in any security. Bondholders should be aware of changes in market conditions that may affect their bond's value, as well as the potential risk that an issuer may be unable to make interest payments or repay the principal at maturity. Additionally, inflationary pressures can erode returns over time if they are not accounted for when evaluating a bond investment. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content.